Good morning, Prairie Chase Hawks. I'm Jenna from Miss Van Dam's class.
And I'm Hadley, also from Mrs. Van Dam's class.
And welcome to this edition of WPTE. What an amazing week we've had.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the convocation today and for Veterans Day today.
Me too. Let's hear from our ambassadors about our food drive.
Take it away, ambassadors.
Good morning or afternoon, Prairie Trace Hawks. Miss Black and I are here with a really important announcement. Our food drive kicks off next week that supports the Hamilton County Harvest Food Bank, and we need your help.
We are asking each grade level to bring in just a few items that the Hamilton County Food Bank really needs. So if you're in kindergarten, we want you to bring applesauce cups, fruit cups, and granola bars.
If you're in first grade, you need to bring in cereal and pancake mix and syrup.
If you're in second grade, bring us all your PB&J, peanut butter and jelly.
And third grade, we're asking for pasta sauce, pasta boxes, and mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese.
Yeah, me too, man. And in fourth grade, bring us your canned fruits and vegetables, but no corn or green beans. They have plenty of those items.
Fifth grade, we really need canned chicken, tuna, meat stews, and soups for the Hamilton County Harvest Food Bank. Thank you so much, Prairie Trace, for your support. We can't wait to see all the donations that we bring in. They really count on us every year.
Now back to the studio.
Thank you, ambassadors. Hey, Hadley, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure, who wouldn't want to hear a joke?
What do fries do when they meet after a long time?
I don't know, what?
They catch up.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
All that talk of food is making me really hungry. What's for lunch today?
Today's hot lunch is chicken smackers with dinner rolls and mashed potatoes and baked beans. Salad is chicken Caesar salad.
Sounds so good. Hadley, is anyone celebrating a birthday at Prairie Chase today?
Yes, today's birthday is Brayden Lau from Miss Nuttall's class, Orion Quasi from Miss Cup's class, and Aiden Zhang from Miss Porter's class. Happy birthday!
Get on to the office to claim your birthday treats. But wait, quick announcement.
During today's convocation, be sure to have hands to self and be respectful to the speakers and performers on stage. We can do this by staying quiet and calm.
Now back to the normal WPTE program. Next up is Leah with the weather. What can we expect this weekend?
Hi, Prairie Trace Hawks. I'm Leah from Mrs. Van Dam's class, and this is weather. Today's weather will be a high of 57 and a low of 29 with a 0% chance of rain. The weather tomorrow is a high of 55 and a low of 29 with a 5% chance of rain. Weather on Sunday is a high of 56 and a low of 34 with a 0% chance of rain. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Leah. It looks like we're gonna have a chilly weekend. Be sure to wear a jacket.
Next up, we have Cooper with sports.
Hi, I'm Cooper from Miss Davis's class. Tonight, Carmel varsity football will play in regionals. On Saturday, Carmel girls basketball will play Huntington North. On Sunday, IU football will play Illinois, University of Illinois. Kickoff is at 12. Can the Hoosiers build off their momentum from the Wisconsin win last weekend? Tonight, Purdue men's basketball will play Morehead State at 7 p.m. at home. Purdue looks to begin their run as a national favorite to win the championship this year. On Saturday, Purdue football will play Minnesota at home at 3:30. On Saturday, Ball State men's basketball will play Old Dominion University at home. Also on Saturday, Ball State women's basketball will play Troy University. On Saturday, Notre Dame men's basketball will play Western Carolina University at home. This week, the Colts travel to Frankfurt, Germany to play the New England Patriots. Because they are playing in Germany, you will get to start off your Sunday with a Colts win. Kickoff is at 9:30 a.m. Also on Sunday, the Pacers will play the Philadelphia 76ers in Philadelphia. Tip-off is at 6 p.m. Go Pacers! Now back to Hadley and Jenna in the studio.
Good luck to all our Indiana teams. Savannah is up next with National Days. Let's see what National Days we can celebrate today.
Hello, Prairie Chase Hawks. I'm Savannah. Welcome to this edition of National Days. Today's National Days are Forget Me Not Day and Vanilla Cupcake Day. I'll make sure to have a vanilla cupcake. It's also Veterans Day tomorrow.
can't wait to celebrate all our amazing veterans at our convocation. Good luck, 3rd grade. On Saturday, it is Origami Day, and the most important national day this weekend is Veterans Day. I will make sure to thank all the veterans I see. On Saturday, it is also National Sundaes Day. I hope everyone can enjoy a nice ice cream sundae. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Savannah.
Hey, Jenna, did you know that the first ever U.S. train robbery took place in Indiana?
No, I didn't. That's so cool.
And did you know that it's time for Did You Know?
No, I didn't, but now I do.
Now we have Presley and Savannah with Did You Know? Presley and Savannah,
Take it away.
Hello,
Prairie Trace Hawks.
I'm Savannah.
And I'm Presley, and welcome to this edition of Did You Know?
Hey, Presley, did you know that hamster teeth never stop growing?
No, I didn't, but did you know that some hummingbirds weigh less than a penny?
No, I didn't, but did you know Halloween has been celebrated for over 2,000 years?
No, I didn't, but did you know that 50% of people say that they're Swifties?
No, I didn't, but did you know that fish eggs hatch in their dad's mouth?
I definitely didn't, but did you know it's time to go back to the studio?
No, I didn't, but now I do.
I'm Presley.
And I'm Savannah.
Now back to Hadley and Jenna in the studio.
Thank you, Presley and Savannah.
Now we have Emerson with Miss Piper and her dog Nellie.
Hi, I'm Emerson from Miss Van Dam's class, and I'm here with Miss Piper. Hi, Miss Piper. How are you?
I'm awesome. How was your day today?
I'm great.
Oh,
it was a good one.
It was a good day for me, too. Can you believe how hot it is outside?
Oh my gosh, yes, it is.
I hope kids play outside this week. It's nice out.
So, what's your pet's name?
This is Nellie. Nellie, sit. There we go. This is Nellie. And if you've been here, this is their 3rd time seeing Nellie, because this is their 3rd time on Pets on the Prairie. So we never know what we're going to get from Nellie.
That's really cute. I love that name. So what kind of breed is your dog?
Nellie is a black lab mix, but we think that she has some like tree walking coonhound in her, which means tree walking because she likes to basically essentially climb up into trees if she could. Sit. And she loves to like howl like a hound, and she's a hunter. And she will try her best to get into any tree and get any squirrel she can and chase whatever she can in the yard. Right? Say right.
Does your pet do any tricks?
Oh, well, not really. Except she is kind of an escape artist. So she does not do, my kids will say she does tricks. She does not do them for me. I can try. Nellie, shake. Oh, good girl. I guess she does, maybe. They say she can do high five too, but I don't know. High five? High five? Okay, that's kind of like a shake. All right, well, she can do that. And she can sit. She can, if she's out in the yard and we say, Nellie, here, she can definitely come. But I say she's an escape artist, Nellie, because she loves to get away. And I've said that before on Pets on the Prairie. But just recently, she's realized how to loosen up her electric fence collar and leave the yard. And so that's what she likes to do lately. So last week we found her in the woods across the street. Then our neighbor found her in her yard. And one night we couldn't find her and she just came running back to us late at night. Fun times, right?
Yeah.
She scares us.
Do you have any funny stories about Nellie?
Just that Nellie will do anything wrong that she can. No, she's a very good dog at home, but she loves to do, I think Nellie, like in her past life, loves like mischief. So she would try anything she can to get involved in things that she probably shouldn't, like getting on the couch and running away and doing all those things. But our kids love her. We love her when she's good, and she's super strong, and we think she likes being at our house. So that's what I can say. No new real funny stories as of late.
It was so cool to learn about your pet today.
Thanks for having me. Everyone, enjoy Nellie. Marin, my oldest daughter, put together some little video for you of Nellie that I know you'll see in a minute. So they love that, and my kids so wish that they could be here with Nellie and you guys too. So enjoy Nellie, and thanks for having me. Good job.
Now back to the studio with Hadley and Jenna.
Thank you, Emerson. Nellie is so adorable.
Now we have current events with Joanna.
Hi, I'm Joanna, and welcome to this week's current events. A team of students in the Netherlands has built a car that's completely powered by the sun. The car is called Stella Terra. It is the first solar-powered car that can travel for long distances without needing a charging station. Around 2,000 years ago, Mount Vesuvius erupted, destroying the Roman cities of Pompeii. In 1752, workers digging in Herculaneum uncovered a home that belonged to a rich person. Inside, under a layer of volcanic mud, workers discovered over 600 scrolls, the largest library of the ancient world. The Natural History Museum in London holds a yearly contest for the Wildlife Photographer of the Year. This year, the contest had 49,957 entries from around the world. The winner of this year was Laurent Ballesta of France for his image of a horseshoe crab being followed by 3 small fish. Thanks for tuning in. Now back to the studio with Hadley and Jenna.
Thank you, Joanna.
Up next, we have Brayden with Word of the Week. Let's see what word we can learn about this week.
Good morning. This is Brayden from Miss Nettles' class for this week's vocabulary. This week's word is connection. Connection means a relationship that a person, idea, or thing that is related with something else. For example, the students have a connection because they both share the same opinion. Here are some other examples. There was really bad Wi-Fi connection, so we couldn't hear his friends that well over the phone. And lastly, the TV turned off because of a loose connection. Now you can try to create a sentence for the word connection. That's it for vocabulary. Now back to Hadley and Jenna in the studio.
Thank you, Brayden.
Now Liam with Person of the Week.
Hi, I'm Liam with this week's person. Today is Veterans Day. Naval aviator, Korean War veteran, NASA astronaut, and first man to step on the moon. Of course, we're talking about Neil Armstrong. He helped to bring the United States stronger and better at the same time when the country seemed to be tearing itself apart. Amid the fighting and the protests against the Vietnam War, the civil rights movement, and associations of important historical and cultural figures, millions of Americans and 650 million people worldwide watched Armstrong set foot on the moon. Neil Armstrong is one of the many great veterans that we have made an important impact on our world. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Liam.
Next up, we have Vihan with leadership.
Hi everyone, I'm Vihan and welcome to this edition of Leadership. This month's leadership skill is connection. Connection is all about making people feel, seen, heard, and valued. Making connections with others around us not only makes us happier, but makes everyone around us happier too. We can use this leadership skill by listening to others, showing respect, being reliable, building up another up, and showing empathy and understanding with each other. We are challenging you today and all month to make connections with people around you. Maybe that's here at Prairie Trace or outside of a school. Ask a friend about their weekend without thinking about your weekend first. Help someone with a problem without judgment or I told you so's. Finally, the easiest way to make more connections is smile at someone and give them a compliment. That's all for leadership. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Vihan.
Next up, we have Teron and Miss Van Treese with Teacher Feature.
Hi, I'm Teron from Mrs. Nettles' class, and this is Mrs. Van Treese.
Hello.
And welcome to this week's edition of Teacher Feature. Mrs. Van Treese, if you could have any other job in the world, what would you be?
100% a marine biologist. I love everything about the ocean and scuba diving and all of those fun things.
What's your favorite type of donut?
I had to think about this one really hard, but I think it's the cinnamon donut from Rise and Roll Bakery. They're delicious. The donut holes and the big ones are both good. Can't go wrong.
Do you have any hobbies?
Camping. We love to camp as a family. We go all the time. Hiking, being outside is what we like to do.
Yeah. What is the hardest part about teaching STEM?
Probably making sure that we are always following that design process and not skipping any of the steps of the design process. Sometimes it's really easy to start building right away, but we have to remember we have to start with the planning phase and all of those fun things.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have Luke, who is in first grade here. Hi, Luke. And Annabelle in third grade, also here, Prairie Trace. Hello, Annabelle. And then they would like for me to probably add Odie as a kid. He's not a human kid, but he causes lots of problems around the house.
What's your favorite thing about teaching at Prairie Trace?
Definitely the staff and the students. I think that we have a really, really great community here, and I talk about that all of the time. And I love all the kids, and I love all of my friends that are teachers.
Well, that's it for this edition of WPTE. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Toronto's fan Trees.
Now we have Leah with ST Puzzle of the Week.
Hi, Prairie Trace Hawks. I'm Leah from Mrs. Van Dam's class, and this is ST Puzzle. Remember, I will say all 5 rules, and you have to make your final guess in the end. Clue 1. The number is a 2-digit number that is greater than 20. Clue 2. The answer is a multiple of 6. Clue 3. The answer is also a multiple of 4. Clue 4. The answer does not include the digit 0 or 9. Last clue. Clue 5. Eliminate the number that is a part of this pattern. 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 3 times 3. The answer is 72 pumpkins. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Leah.
I'm Hadley.
And I'm Jenna.
And we will end with the National Anthem, Leadership Pledge, and a moment of silence. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the prairie. I pledge as a Prairie Trace Elementary leader to have a positive attitude each day. I will make good choices even when no one is looking. I will demonstrate the leadership skills to make myself and my school an amazing place.